Okay, so I'm coming just to do a quick update on my hair. I did cut it and I'm gonna spin around. It's not like real neat because I kind of like cut it out of frustration over the weekend, and so the bob is not gonna be perfect. And I'm contemplating if I should work on shaping up the bob more or just taking it out. So here's the back, and then this side. And I know that for the bob look, I did this side better here. And like I said, it's not a perfect bob. I'm just filming this video before I take a shower. So my face is kind of greasy. I've been at work all day. But what would I say about this here? This is a Bravo Brazilian mostly, and a half pack of the Outre purple pack. And I would say it, I don't know if it's just this color, because the hair, the Bravo hair is pretty silky, but to me, it's like it gets like this frizzy look to it, and I have so much argan oil in here just to decrease the frizz on it. Like especially this part here, I actually have put hairspray and then the argan oil because if the blonde or wherever the blonde meets the black, like here, it looks really weird. Like if it gets any kind of frizz to it, so um, I don't know. I wanted to keep this color as like my summer color, just to do something fun and something different. It looks really good with lighter, brighter colors, but the hair gets a frizzy type of fuzzy type look. And when I tell you this is the most argan oil I have ever placed in a hair weave, like ever, so much argan oil is in here. So I decided to cut it into a bob because the one that had like the longer black hair and then the short blonde tips, it made the blonde tips look so super thin and almost scraggly to me, and I just had to sit there and curl it up every morning. And when it concerns going to work every single day, I like to be low maintenance. So and even this right here, I had it curled differently. It didn't really hold, and then you have to be careful like when you put the hairspray, because the hairspray will activate the frizz and make it look fuzzy. So if you have any tips about how to keep a blonde weave, straight and not frizzy and moisturized, not dry. Like where I live here in Houston, everybody has blonde hair. Like everybody has this color, except on my job, it's kind of different. But you see a lot of ladies with this hair color, and now that I have it in, I started noticing like the texture of it, and it often does just look like frizzy or wet or like out of place. And yeah, so that's just my 2 cents on it. I do want to continue this look, the blonde bob, I think, for the summertime. So if you have any good hair vendors or even beauty supply stores that's easier for me to get to, or any kind of like suggestions, I appreciate it. But I would say, yeah, this here requires a lot of oil. That's all. Just thought I'd do a brief update on it, and also for myself, just in case I'm wondering, like, oh, why don't you try that hairstyle again and things like that. Oh yeah, I remember. It was super dry and just frizzy and so much argan oil, and even just like hard to maintain a curl after you have to place so much oil into it. And the Brazilian hair is very silky, so it's hard for it to maintain a curl. It's not like a really yucky texture, but yep, that's like a little bit of my natural hair, the little ombre at the top here, and then the fade down. Um, that's all. Thank you, girls, so much for watching.